Okie dokie, welcome in everybody, how we all doing? Welcome to more Final Fantasy 9. Today, the plan is, I'm gonna try and actually make some story prog. One of the main things I am gonna start doing though, is you may have noticed I'm parked just outside of Trino. Let me actually just show in game real quick. So, I did a lot of off-stream grinding. You'll notice Zidane's level 48, and that's because I couldn't move him from the party while I did everyone's grinding. So I have most, if not all, support abilities on most characters maxed, except for these two on Aiko and Amaranth. That's where I stopped. Aside from that, everyone else has learned everything they can. Quite literally everything. So, you may also notice I have a lot of money now. 346,000 gil to be exact. I'm now going to go into Trino to the auction house, which I'm long overdue to do, and get as many of the rare items as I can. I've got a list here of the items I can get and what prices they estimate to sell for. So, I'm gonna pop in and we're just gonna try and get as much of that as we can. Now, I was gonna remember the easiest way to get actually to the auction house. So I think it's if I go this way. I think it's if I go down, because I know up is where the Stellazio lady is. Which actually, I have Stellazio coins. I should go hand those in while I'm here. I didn't think about that. All right. Hello. We have Sagittarius, and I think that might be the only one I have that I can hand in. And that gets us to more gil. As if I needed any more. Alright. I think I know a good path for me to get to the auction house. I think I've got to stick down here. Continue on over to the right. And up here. Yeah, and I want to go up through here. I might as well pay a visit to the weapon shop and just see if they have anything new. I don't think they do. I think we have everything for every character that we could have gotten. Magic armlets, mithril gloves, thunder gloves. It's going to show a lot of stat-ups for a lot of characters, because when I was doing my grinding, what I did was when I was done grinding each character, I de-equipped literally everything from them. Didn't realize I was out of linen cuirasses. I'll just keep those on hand. So yeah. Just everyone's a blank slate equipment-wise, so if I do need to do a party with them at any point, I can just quickly get them stashed up and ready to go. Alright, auction house. So... today's items are Mini Sid, need that. Elixir, don't care. Promised Ring, need that. Thief Gloves, need that. Mini Sid. Mini Sid goes for 2500. You're a bitch. Alright, cool. That's Mini Sid. That's another one of the mini items. Elixir. I'm just gonna sit tight while this one goes. Fuck, they are bidding a lot for just a fucking plain ass elixir. While this is going through, I need to quickly do a thing. Are they still going with that fucking elixir, bro? That's whack. Next item is the Promised Ring. Promised ring is expected to go for 24,500. 24,500. Just keep an eye on that. Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm like multitasking right now. Got the promised ring though. That's one of the things we did come here for. Thief gloves were next. Thief gloves expected to go for 19,900. It's already gone above. That's fine. They are putting a lot on this. Y'all are lucky I came in here with a lot of fucking gil. 34,800. Give me that. Alright, so I think now if I leave and come back, it'll show us the things. Anyways, Thief Gloves. That's a new thing Zidane can learn. That gives him Master Thief and Auto Protect. So, the way Master Thief works in Alternate Fantasy, from what I recall seeing on the thing, on the mod page. So Bandit made it so you can only have so many misses in between items before you're guaranteed an item from each slot. So I think with Bandit on, you're guaranteed the super common. You can have 1 miss before getting the common, 2 misses before getting the rare, and then 3 misses before getting the super rare. What the Thief Gloves does with Master Thief is that makes it so you only get 1 miss in between items at most. So that's just going to lower the amount of steals we need to get everything from a boss, which pretty fucking handy if you ask me. Because Zidane's learned just about everything he's got, I'm going to put that on him. And the other one we got was the Promised Ring. I'm putting that on Zidane immediately for Cheat Fate. Because, goddamn, the Doom protection. Please and thank. And I think the other thing I got from this one was just the mini-sid, which is just a key item, I think. Yeah. Alright. We're done with those though, so if we just leave and go back in, it should give us a new set of items. So we are here for Rat Tail we need. Elixir we don't care. Promised Ring we have 1 of now. Reflect Ring I think I have, but having a spare would be good. Although I think... Oh wait, no, I don't have Reflect Ring. Never mind. Need that one. Rat Tail is expected to go for 17,500. Motherfucker. I will fight all of you. Stop overbidding me. So Rat Tail we actually need for a side quest that starts here in Treno. But I think it leads into getting Excalibur for Steiner later. Don't you fucking do it. Gimme. Alright. Next item is Elixir, we don't care. Okay. What was the other thing? There was a Reflect Ring, which is listed here. I almost didn't see it for a second, but yeah, it's here. I know there's a second Promised Ring, I think, which we can skip over that one. We don't need. What was this going for? Let me just check on the thing. So, yeah, so Rat Tail, we sold to the adventurer who's just outside the Treno Synthesis shop. He offers us 20,000 gil on the first offer or 25,000 on the second, so we can break even on that. And if we can get the Griffin's Heart from here, we can sell it to the same adventurer for the same thing. Okay, so Rat Tail is not for the Excalibur side quest. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Magical Fingertip. That's what we need for the Excalibur side quest. Next item is Promised Ring. Don't care. I'm here for the Reflect Ring, because I'm pretty sure the Reflect Ring is just giving auto reflect on anyone who does not have it yet. I'm realizing with how long this is taking, I should have turned on the fast forward feature. This is gonna speed shit up tremendously. Hell yeah. Reflect ring, we want to go 15,000. Cool. So let me just take a look at this now. I'll use Vivi as the example for this. Reflect ring is, yeah, it's just auto reflect. For anyone who does not have it yet. Which I think most of my characters will, so I think I got auto reflect from something else that I grinded out for people. Oh wait, no, I did have a reflect ring. It's on fucking Amaranth already. Lamau. I'm stupid. Well, Griffin's Heart, Pearl Rouge. Pearl Rouge I already have. Griffin's Heart we want though. For 6-1. Cool. I think that's all I wanted from that set. Magician Robe, Elixir, Promised Ring, Pearl Rouge. Okay, don't want any of that. Magician Robe, Elixir, Promised Ring, Pearl Rouge. Magician Robe, Elixir, Promised Ring. Okay, so that's just going to do the same items. I think I need to actually wait for something to sell. So... let me just let that run through. Right, if I go back in, does this give me a new set? It is not a new set. Actually, do I need anything new from here? Let me just double check. So I've got the Rattail, I've got the Griffin's Heart, I've got the Mini Sid. Got the Thief Gloves. I think I have everything else that is on offer here, actually, so me farming out anything else is just not worth. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna skedaddle now then. So what we want to do then is we want to head to outside the Synthesis shop and find the Adventurer to sell the Rattail and Griffin Heart too. I think it's you. You got Griffin's Heart, so Griffin's Heart. So 8,000 on first offer, 10,000. All right, I think I have to leave and go back in for him to trigger for the Rattail instead. Oh, whoops. I was meant to wait for second offer. Oh well. Let's have a quick check at the synth shop and just make sure there's not anything like new here that I haven't done already. Okay, so I've got everything from here. Alright, we're done with Trainer then. It is time to get our ass out of Trainer and progress the damn video game. So I want to go out this way. Back over to the right. And leave Trainer. Alright, so let's just save real quick. Alright, let's jump on our freshly blued Choco. And I'm going to turn on the speed up and just gun it. So I've parked the blue Narcissus right over by where we need to be. Which is like just outside the like area on the outer continent that has like Black Mage Village and whatnot. Now, if I just go over here, yeah, I could just park Choco here. Alright. I know I just saved, but I'm going to do it again. Alright. Let's head into BMV here. Looks like nobody's here. Where did they go? I'm going to go look around. Alright. I think the shopkeepers are still here at... No, nope, never mind. Weapon shopkeep's not there. I think... Wait, did I have mail for you? No. That's locked. Is the synthesis shop still here? No. Wow, they really all cleared out. Where is everyone? They went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo Shack. Why? Why did they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can live only for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespans, so everyone followed him. He's lying. I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets. Maybe we are just puppets, created to serve humans. Come on, that's nonsense. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. I can't betray them. Then why didn't you go with them? You said the 2 other guys were in the Chocobo Shack, right? Hey, Vivi. Alright. So Kuja's been a little bitch. I almost said another word, which is probably a big no-no, and probably would have gotten a strike on my channel if I did. Hello? Is anyone there? Vivi. Please, open the door. It's Born. Oh. Wait. So remember how this shack had a little egg in it on our last visit? Little Chocobo chick. Hooray! I still can't believe it. Yeah. I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the Chocobo. At first we were going to go with everyone, but someone had to stay behind to look after the Chocobo egg, so we stayed. We kept the egg nice and warm and put in a lot of hay over it. Can't wait to show them to everyone. They're going to be so happy. We have to come up with a name. Hey, what's happening to me? I feel strange. Me too. You stayed behind because you're worried about the Chocobo egg. I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was so scared of dying. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. I want to ask you something. What is it? Am I gonna stop pretty soon too? I don't know. Kuja said the prototype built before us would last longer. But I am gonna stop eventually. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Vivi, no need be sad. So I told myself, I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do or what to feel. But when I saw Dagger crying when her mum died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I never would have felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of his continent. It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Thanks. I hope we can become strong like you someday. So, we have our objective. Oh, hi, Dagger. Vivi has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought I would change after I met Zidane. Once I acceded to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. Wow. Dagger, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Dagger? Are you alright? Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat up Kuja and you'll get your voice back in no time. Is it on? Is something wrong? Alright, let's get going. Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right? Yeah, we're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Alright. Out on the world map. Let's chocobo up. Now, I remember there was a little funny thing about the area where Kuja's palace actually is. Because I think it has like 4 patches of quicksand. And I think I need to find like the correct one to get into. And I don't remember which one is which. So fuck it, we ball. Yeah, so there's like the little desert area there. Actually, was that the... Okay, there's no beach over that way. I think the beach to land on is like on this side. There it is, yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna random encounter off for a second just so I can focus on this. It's not like I need XP or anything anyway. So I can see 3 of them have like little puffs of smoke coming out of them. The one on the right, well, the bottom right, one on the bottom left, and one in the top left. So I think that means it's this one I want. Nope, I was incorrect. So this is going to put us into a thing with an antlion. I think it's just the same antlion stat block from the one we fought in Clara. Oh, well, that's shitty. Alright. No mercy. The unfortunate thing is, Aiko is silenced right now. So I can't cast. What I might do, though, is I'll Echo Screen Vivi. And I'll have him rip a Blizzara. That did nothing. I for real gotta get his fucking... that's probably gonna kill Aiko. That's fine. Come on, Amaranth. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, that sandstorm right off the rip fucked me. I didn't expect it to put silence on the party. That was fucked up. Oh, wait, no, that was the one. I forgot there was an antlion fight before going in. Also, rip, we fell to Kuja's scheme. Zidane, wake up. Sid, where the heck are we? Good question. I wish I knew. After I fell into the quicksand, everything went dark. That's all I can remember. Me too. When I woke up, I was in this room. Oh yeah, where is everyone? I don't know. I hope they're alright. So you're finally awake. That voice. It's Kuja. I'm so happy to see you again. You rat bastard. Where are my friends? My, aren't we feisty today? No need to worry about them. They're in rooms not unlike yours. Oh yes, by the way, I should probably enlighten you as to your current situation. That's lava. I'm sure that even your feeble mind can grasp what would happen if you were to take that plunge. Kuja, you're dead. Oh dear, was it something I said? Either way, now that you're aware of your predicament, I'd like you to do a tiny little favor for me. I'll let your friends live if you say yes. Damn it, I have no choice. Damn it, I don't have a choice. Very good. You've chosen wisely. First, step outside. Hey, Sid. I need you to look after the others. Fine. I won't let you down. And you come back safe. Yeah, I will. See ya. Okay, yes, that's a dead end. So that's all the rooms where everyone else is. Not these guys again. Stand between the two black mages. There he is. Welcome to my humble abode. Just cut to the chase and tell me what the hell you want. My, we're upset, aren't we? Well, this is your errand. I want you to go somewhere and bring something back for me. So, tell me what it is already, you demon. I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Surely you haven't forgotten that I hold your friends' lives in my hands. I'm going to send you to a place called Whalevert. What's that? Whalevert is south of the Seaways Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. It really isn't my kind of place. What do you mean by that? You see, there's an anti-magic barrier around the place, and I want to send you because you're too stupid to use magic. Once there, I want you to retrieve the Galug Stone for me. What do you say? Isn't it a simple task? I'll even send you on my luxury cruise ship, so you won't have to worry about transportation. Perhaps it's too much for you. I'd better send you all 3 of your friends just to be safe. Besides, nobody likes to fight against himself. Never mind. Speak their names and you've chosen your partners. Right, so it's time to split the party. Now, while this place does have an anti-magic barrier here, I don't want to go full physical attackers, and I want to keep at least one with the rest for the second half of this bit here. So, right off the rip, I'm keeping Vivi and Steiner behind, along with Aiko. And maybe Quina. So I might take Dagger, Freya, and Amaranth. It's a weird party split, but it's for a reason. This lets me keep Zidane, Freya, and Amaranth on physical attack duties. Dagger on healing duties by throwing items where needed. Although Amaranth also has Chakra to help out there. So realistically, it's going to be Zidane and Freya doing the brunt of the damage for a while, and also Freya with Razor's Wind, because it's not technically a cast. It's not magic. Steiner and Vivi on the other team means they have a physical attacker in Steiner, but also they have sword magic available. Aiko for good white magic usage for healing, and Quina just secures Mighty Guard for them as well. So I think this is what I want. I want Freya, Amaranth, and Dagger. Fine, I shall summon them. Freya. Amaranth. And Dagger. Step through the door. Proceed to the center of the platform. Spare me the emotional reunion scene, please. Now go stand with your friends. You'd better keep your promise, Kuja. Of course, you needn't worry one bit. What a bunch of idiots. Alright, so. First things first. It's equipping time. I'm gonna put Dagger on the Dark Hat. And also the Egoist Armlet? No, Chimera. I'll also put her on the... I had Aiko in the party with something equipped before, So I don't need to worry about Ico's equipment. So I'll take a light robe. I might equip something. Do I have anything that has abilities for it alone? No. Alright, let's keep that as is then. Freya is on the Ice Lance, her best weapon available so far, which is still a bit behind what Zidane and Amaranth have, but I'm sure I might get access to another one eventually. Gold Helm is decent, but the Lamia's Tiara actually is better for magic defense. So I might pop that on. Diamond Gloves as well. Actually, no. I think Thunder Gloves might be better in this instance. I'll throw her on the... probably the shield armor, and I'll keep the Demon's Mail for Steiner. Actually, no. No, actually, I think I want the Demon's Mail for something that's coming up. The keyword is think. And then Amaranth is already really well equipped. Yeah, I'll put him on the Egoist armlet there. Brigandine is his best chest piece, and he's learning Auto Reflect there. And I think I had everything for Freya. Yeah, okay. So first things first, I need to put on Master Thief for Zidane. And then I don't need ability up. I think between everyone I have on here right now, I think Amaranth already has alert. I can put alert on him at least. I think with the dungeon I'm coming up to, I want Jelly. And the rest of that I will keep as is. As for Zidane, I'll do the same thing. I'll put Jelly on him. And I don't think I want Fidget. Actually. No. Alright, I've got Auto Haste, Accuracy, HP plus 20. I'll put on Stone Killer because I think I need that. As for Dagger, she has MP plus 20. Auto Regen would be good if it didn't cost so fucking much. Level up, I'll take that off. She doesn't need to cast while we're in here, so I won't worry about that. I'll put Jelly on. And I might put on Clear-Headed as well. Maybe Auto Potion for safety. As for Freya, I'll swap out HP plus 10 for HP plus 20. Again, don't want level up. Auto Haste would be fire, honestly. I can probably... Actually, no. I'll keep Auto Potion on. And Clear-Headed. Maybe Clear-Headed might be better than Jelly. Oh, I don't have Clear-Headed for Zidane. Or Amaranth for that matter. Okay, so I haven't got anything from their equipment sets that gives that. Alright, let's keep them on that then. You know what? I'll try Fidget. Let's fuck around and find out. And Freya and Amaranth both have long range, so they can do full physical attacks from the back row with no penalty. Oop. Hello, airship. That must be the Hildegard one. Oh, well, cool. Okay. Oh, I still had turn-based on from when I was doing shit earlier. You know what? I'll use this chance to do a cure on Freya. Never mind. Free energy. Will that change my row after I've done that since I was an attack? No, it will not. Okay, so it's only for regular attacks then. Amaranth, go. Freya, go. Okay, cool. I will say, I do like the turn-based ATB option from Moguri. It was very good for grinding. It also means I can actually take more, like, time in between turns to, like, plan shit out. So you know what? I might actually keep it on. Because it speeds things up instead of having to wait for the ATB each time if I start doing things too fast as well. Are you kidding? I'm right there. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. 742 from just a standard cure spell is good. Okay. Alright, so Amaranth has been troubled. Let me throw an anointment on him. Alright. So, while I'm going out this way, am I seeing this cutscene happen? There is a friendly monster out this way that I need to go find. So the last one I did was the Jabberwock, I believe. Yeah. Actually, no, Jabberwock's the one I'm up to. Last one I did was the Nymph. That's right, 'cause it's right outside the Ether Tree. After the Jabberwock, though, we only have 3 more to go. Another one of which I can probably get during this stream, depending on how fast I get dungeon shit done. Cutscene. Hey, can we really trust Kuja? Hey, say something. Oh, fuck off. They would not answer to you. Respond to our orders only, they do. Why, you backstabbing bozos. Those are slanderous words. Worse lies I have never heard. You needn't concern yourself with such things, or an end to your friends' lives we shall bring. The Black Mages were originally designed just to oppress, but a strong sense of self the Black Waltzers came to possess. Always obey us, these mages do, because a strong ego they have not. These mass-produced ones had a break once we're through with their lot. Other purpose in war they have not. They have grown attached to life, yet they'll soon disappear. Hilarious, nothing but toys are they here. I don't think you guys are indifferent. What? Rubbish. You say that the Black Mages have no souls, but you guys are pawns, just like them. Am I right, or what? You won't be talking so big once we're done with you. Regret those words you will. Well, let's just take it easy until we arrive. Drive safe, alright? Big Zidane struck a nerve with him. Alright. So we are about to land on the Forgotten Continent now. The only continent we cannot go to ourselves on either airship or on boat or chocobo. Because as I found out last stream when I was trying to do chocographs, this continent has no fucking beaches. So in order to land on it, we need either an airship or choco with the flying ability, which we can't get choco with the flying ability until we get the airship. So, you know, we're a little shit out of luck. Alright, I just need to take a second to make sure I actually got an emerald in my possession to hand to this friendly monster we're about to come up to. I think I saw it there? Yeah, it's there, okay. So... Aelverd is all the way down there. So we're in the Seaways Canyon. I believe we want to hit one of the forests here. And that'll be where the friendly is. That's a cactuar with a different name. That's 10,000 needles. Also, Amaranth has a revived skill, I just realized. That's kind of pog. Uh-oh. Alright. Ifrit time. That's not gonna counterattack, is it? Fuck. A bunch of those missed, I realized. But yeah, I'm gonna need to revive her now. That's fine. Phoenix down. And I'll just have her do like a Cura on the party there. Because, I mean, it's not like her MP is going to be worth anything once we get to the Aelvert. Ooh, Adamant toys. What if I Leviathaned it? Tidal Wave. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. I keep forgetting I have Zidane in the back row. Shiva. Oh, we're getting the full animation for this one. Let's go. Alright, while this plays out, I need to check a few things real quick. Alright, cool. Notification to mark as red. Alright. Right, I keep forgetting I'm maxed on high potions now. Of all things. I think? Yes, this is not the way to... Oh wait, I can summon Choco while I'm here to get the Chocographs that I'm missing. Oh, I didn't think about that. Alright, also I'm gonna free energy. Because as I found out last... Or like literally yesterday when I was doing my off-screen grinding, Zidane can't learn long range, so he can't get his regular physical attacks from the back row. So being able to spam free energy from the back row is probably the closest thing we have to that. Why did that make a sound? Flames of hell. There we go, okay. Thank you, Dagger, very cool. Alright, so... First things first, forest. I didn't get into that forest in time. What the fuck? Fucking kill it with fire. Ifrit, do the thing. It's a 1484. Okay, decent. Hammer of 1147. It's gonna fire a cannon. That did a lot of fucking damage. The Matra magic. What's... That's an MP restorer. Okay. That's good to know. That's a cannon on Freya now. That does a lot of damage for a fucking cannon. Okay, thank you for the crit there, Amarant. Okay. So we'll just check here real quick. Okay, this is still Seaways Canyon. That's good. Okay. Let me go Cura. That's fine. So I think this forest here is a good spot to try and find the friendly. Wow. Emerald. Say less, little guy. I got you. All right. Feather Circle. Yes, Feather Circle's our next one, which will be out on one of the other continents that we'll go to once this dungeon stuff is done. That's a couple of things mastered, though, which is good. Yep, so I can take the Promised Ring off for Zidane now. Thief Gloves I'll keep on because he's getting Auto Protect off it. Promised Ring. Nothing. Promised Ring. Nothing. What did that just put up? Evasion and Strength. Honestly, a Strength up for Freya is probably not the worst thing. And extra Evasion is good too. Alright, we got that done though. I'm gonna save now, just to have that marked as done. And then I'm gonna see if I can get a few Choco Grass from here. And also, me doing this means I can actually just avoid random encounters and just climb over the mountains to get to where I need to go. So bear with me for a second while I bring up the Chocograph page and actually see what I've got that I can find here. So let me just see. I think Dusk Plains is one. Let me just scroll a bit. Yes, on the southern section of the Forgotten Continent in the mountains. So that's down this way, it looks like. And it looks like it's up in like a little crevice in like these mountain areas here. Might be... no, not that one. It's like further down this way. I think it's this little part here. Correct. Okay. And that's going to give us 12 Phoenix Downs, 14 Ore, 1 Kaiser Knuckles, 1 Iron Man card. So I think the Kaiser Knuckles is a new one for Amaranth. And I think alongside that we have Forgotten Plains, which is also here, but it's on the northernmost section. And that's going to give us... okay, I just looked at the rewards from this one. This one's actually going to give us another Demon's Mail, which means we might actually be able to pull one on Freya while keeping one for Steiner. I think... okay, yeah, so it's a bit further up. On one hand, I could have turned on the fast forward feature for this, but on the other hand, meh. And, okay, so it looks like this is going to be, like... okay, so... yeah, so look at how the camera's panned out for this one. It's this. Treasure chest with 17 ore, 5 ether, 14 opal, 1 demon's mail. And I think... sea at dusk we got, ocean we got, outer island we can't get until we have flying. Okay, so we have literally every chocograph we can find for now. So now with that... oh hey! There's another dungeon we'll get to later in the game. Probably not this stream, probably next one, if I had to hazard a guess. I'm just gonna turn on the speed up and just like scale the mountains to get to where we need to go. Because I think it's right in... yeah, it's there. So normally if you were to do this on foot, you would be going all the way around a bunch of winding paths and probably getting a lot of random encounters on the way. Alright, so... first things first. I have been going for just about an hour before I commit to doing this dungeon so I can do it all in one sitting. I might save the game here and just take a quick break just to get up and stretch and whatnot. And then when I come back, we'll fully commit to getting this dungeon here cleared. So, sit tight for a bit, 3 to 5 minutes. Use this time to get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you need to do, and I'll see you guys in about 3 to 5 minutes. What the fuck is up? I'm back. Let's get the show back on the road. Yeah. Control the time. Alright. So, we are here in Elvert. I'm going to quickly use Dagger to just fully heal everybody, because her MP is about to become entirely useless here. Because I think once we enter, I don't think she can cast or summon while in battle. I don't know if it continues on to out of battle as well, but we'll find out. Oh, hello, title theme. Surely this can't allude to anything, right? Oh, there's a Moogle right there. Mimosa. It's unusual to have visitors here. Please deliver my mail for me, Cooper. Deliver a letter to Muel. Alright. Alright, let's save them. Alright, so I think I remember this dungeon has some kind of like puzzle element to it. The only thing is, I do not remember it too well off the top of my head. Also, I need to check a thing real quick. Is there a side quest thing here? No, the next one's not until way later. At least for the thing I was thinking of. Alright. This must be the entrance. Open up. No way I could open a door this big. Whoa. Don't know what's going on, but I guess we're gonna go inside. It's an honor to be here. Man, I took 2 steps. Alright. Freya attack. Free energy. Not the trouble knife. Amaranth, go for the attack. Nice, okay. It's alright, I have a lot of anointments, I'll just pop one on Zidane once we're out. Oop, nope, not that. Anointment. Alright, so we're inside now. Now, this dungeon I remember having some kind of puzzle element to it for like how to do shit around here. And I do not remember how to navigate this place at all. So, excuse me while I finagle myself around. Actually, I was going to check a thing. I had a new thing for you, didn't I? That's a huge attack stat upgrade. Holy fuck. And that gets 2 new skills for Amaranth in Concentrate and Curse. With add status of Trouble and a Wind Elemental attack. Okay. Can I not look at what those skills do? Oh, so I can't actually use... Yep, alright, so I can't use Dagger's Y magic outside of battle. So I'm going to be potion gaming the entire time. If I'm doing that then, do I have Chemist on you currently? I don't. What can I take off to... Well, I'm not going to be using MP, so I might as well put Chemist on instead. And... maybe Healer. Because I think that means when she physically attacks, it'll do healing instead of damage, so I can just have her whack people to heal them. I guess Body Temp might be important in case things try to do like heat and freeze. Alright, what is this thing? Can I examine this? It's red. Okay, I have a feeling that's something I was meant to do. Can you tell how long it's been since I've gotten this far in FF9? It's been a hot minute. Ooh. And Stiltskin. Oh, you're on the well. I have a mail for you. Thanks for delivering a letter from Mimosa. Artemisian hasn't been delivering mail lately. Let's read it, Kupo. I haven't received any mail lately, Kupo. What's going on? Hey, Mawel, would you go to Mogner Central complain for me? I'm so mad about it, Kupo. The Moser is scary when she gets mad. I'm not sure where Mogna's Central is though. And you don't have any more mail. Let's save. So I think... Oh yeah, still it's going to buy shit from you. Once your free piece come with high potion, emerald, and elixir. Oh, right. So I think I actually need to use a high potion to get it out of my inventory, then he can sell that to me. For 888 gil. So high potion, emerald, elixir. Cool. So I think with that, there's only one more Stealthkin appearance in the game, and it's not until a bit later on. One memento. Okay. That did a decent amount of damage. Oh, you're a bitch. Well, good thing I was maxed on softs. So I can't revive Dagger until this thing is dead. Because otherwise it's just going to spawn another one. Kill him. Alright, yeah, I forgot how annoying those enemies are. So normally in the vanilla game, you can just throw one soft at them and it just instantly kills the little stone thing. But because of how they've changed how that shit works in this mod, what it does now instead is it's... When you throw a soft at an enemy that can be damaged by soft, it just does half of their current HP in damage. God, I should have stocked up on regular potions. Do you have a milk shop? You don't have a milk shop. Fuck. Alright, I see a chest over here. Let's grab this real quick. Gaia gear. That's a... Yeah, that's the things that aren't as on already. What's this weird ceiling thing? Strange pattern on the floor. It's got another purpose than just lighting. Yeah, okay, so I think those things I was like toggling on and off before play into this. Okay, yeah, so I can't do anything with that until later. So I think that's what I need to step on to go towards where the thing I'm looking for is, and also the boss fight. God damn it, not another one. Free energy. Soft. Attack. Alright, Amaranth should just be able to finish this off now. Do not. Okay, it's just Quina. $1280. God, Amaranth does so much damage now. Yeah, he's definitely our main damage dealer for the time being. Oh wait, no, it's this way, through the light. So I can't go that way. I've already gone up, so I want to go this way now then. Another chest there. I think I need to go all the way up and around for that though. What? Is this a planet? That looks like writing, the likes of which I've never seen. Mother Terra? Ah, I can't make it out. You only wish you could read it. It's not that I can read it, it's more like the words are talking to me. I don't even know why. Well, that's fucking ominous. Shield armor. Oh yeah, right, that reminds me, I've got another Demon's Mail. Which, yeah, I put on Freya, so I've got a spare I can give to Steiner later. Let's go down the... Hold on. I saw that chest there. Diamond Sword. That's a new one for Steiner, I think. Amaranth, just fucking slap it. Man, do not. Okay, it's Aiko. You are not the real Aiko. Okay, putting auto potion on for Freya was a glorious idea. Dang it, let's throw a soft at that thing. Never mind. But Freya, start by beating up the thing. I love Zidane free energy the thing, which I think should kill it off. Yeah. And then Amaranth can just slap the child. Uppercut that bitch. Alrighty, so I've got that chest now. Let's go down this way. God, I forgot how windy this dungeon is. What can I do here? Nope, nada. Maybe there's a proper order to it all. Alright, let's grab that chest then. With a power vest. I think that's a new chest piece. It's a defense up, but a magic defense down. I might put that on Amaranth, because currently he's killing it with dealing damage right now. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You did master that. That's fine. Up here, another chest. Feather boots. Okay, do I need to hit these all in a certain order then, starting with this one? Ancient ship? Oldest in history. Is it now this one then? The ship for war, shipbuilding technology primitive. Battleship, invincible prototype, failure. And then this one. The first battleship, invincible, improved version, currently in use. So that's all those turned on. What does turning all those on do for us? Hello, thing to attack. 2580. Go for a free energy cast. $13.44. Okay, okay. How many Ethers do I have? Oh, I have 37. I'm fine. So if I need to restore Zidane's MP at all, I don't have to worry. I could just top him up. Huh? Oh, that's a lot of things. Oh, hey, there's the not friendly feather circle. I'm gonna windfall because that'll hit everything. Okay, that killed 2 of those. Wait, what? Makes the enemy weak against some elemental property. Raises the magic of an ally. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's have Amaranth take out this one. And I'll have Freya on this one. Ooh, okay, not quite enough. Phoenix down. Okay, we've got an auto potion first. And Amaranth can just slap this thing upside the head. So I'm guessing they have weakness against wind, since Amaranth's doing like a whole lot more damage than he was to the other enemies before. A couple of ability masteries there, though. You know what? I'm sitting on 6 of these. I might just pop one into Zidane just to quickly top him up. It saves me having to burn through like 500 potions trying to top him up. Huh? It's gone. Whoa. Beginning of the city. Huh? Now it's gone again. Whoa. At first, the city flourished. Soon began to decline. At its peak, cities all over Terra. Then the decline began. So what the heck is all this? Alright. Let's head over this way now then. What the? Oh hey, more things again. Nice. Alright, let's go for one of these. I will simply have Dagger hit herself for healing. That did nothing. Free energy. That should kill it off. Yeah, cool. Alright, so... yeah, that's fine. Let's go over here. Oh, so that's just let me back over to here then, where I was like a while ago. Alright, do I want to go this way then? What the? What is this place? A strange room this is. Faces disturb me. What? What's your problem, punk? Wait, it's saying something. Visitors, climb atop the stone. I guess it's speaking directly into our minds. Well, let's go. It's doing the same thing the Soul Cage did, speaking directly into the minds. Visitors, listen well. This is the record of our civilization. The seed's decline was not our fault. All vegetation and vessels died out. The decay of our terror triggered it all. In order to stop the decay, many methods were considered. Ultimately, the best minds of Terra civilization gathered. Then, a final resuscitation was attempted on the mother continent. Unfortunately, it ended in failure. It was later discovered to have been the catalyst. Subjects were selected. After 4 tremendous sacrifices, eternal prosperity seemed within reach. Flora and fauna were revived, but is still in stasis. Final results are still pending. In order that our glorious history not die with us, we were constructed. What could this mean? Only Zidane is able to comprehend these runes. I want to know too, but our friends are in danger. Let's save them first. Okay. So that's the way that brought me back out to that. That's that orb that I touched on already. So... can I then go back this way? I've gone up that way already. Stiltskin's gone. Alright, let's tent and save. Because I think I might be able to... I'm also just going to turn random encounters off for a second, because I think I'm nearing the end of the dungeon anyway. It looks different than before. Yeah, here we go. It looks like another planet. Oh, what's this? Another planet? What the heck could this mean? So can I... Alright, so I can't step down there now. But I can go over to here. And now this is going to do that. It's just like the ether tree. Alright. Let me just make sure I'm prepared. I might actually just take a second to look a thing up. I'm gonna need this one here for later as well. Alright. Oh! Wow, let me fast forward real quick. Oh, I can't go back. Shit. Okay. Apparently there's a mug shop with the Moogle outside over that I completely missed. And apparently they've got a bunch of stuff that I could have bought and didn't. Whoopsie! Okay. So, as it turns out, one of the things I could have bought from that mog shop outside would have given clear-headed for Zidane and Amaranth. But I'm looking at things here, and it's recommending I have clear-headed on. And also Bird Killer. But you know, I don't need ability up, so I can probably put that on for Freya. Do I need one for Bird Killer? Yes. And Amaranth. Oh, nope. Keep that one on. Ability up. Does he have Bird Killer? He does have a Bird Killer. I guess I could take off Jelly since that's not being used. I guess I'll throw on Auto Potion for him, and I'll do the same for Zidane. Okay. And it's also recommending equipment that reduces wind elemental damage. Okay, nothing on that front. Anything that reduces wind. Okay, nothing on that front. Weakens against water. Raises wind elemental attack. Elemental attack. Wind damage reduced by 50%, special ability block trance. So does that just mean they can't go into trance without equipped? Maybe that'd be worth putting on Dagger, since her trance is kind of not useful here. Let's start from the bottom. All element damage reduced by 50% from the protect ring, so I'll just do that then. I had the promise ring on for you, but... like, I think that's it for reducing wind damage, though. Unless you have something else that'll do wind here. Diamond gloves, water, thunder. Wait. Oh, yeah, the Lamia's tiara. You're fine, then. As for you... this guy ain't got shit. But he's fine. He's got a decent amount of HP. Alright, fuck it. Let's send it. Hey, Vex, welcome in. Sorry, I just saw your message there. I was too locked into the menus there. So, this is what Kuja was harping about. Time to head back. Whoa. Something's coming. Yeah, something is coming, alright. It's fucking Ark. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Stores HP and MP, causes non-elemental, makes weak, raises magic, okay. I'm gonna have Amaranth on defending duty for now. Zidane on stealing. That's just a whole airship? Correct. Alright, so I've got a power vest already, that's good. Dagger, you can't exactly do shit right now. Yeah, I can't even summon, so you can just defend also. I'm gonna have Freya do Raises Wind after I see how much this does. Okay, that's not too bad. If I put regen on everyone with Raises Wind, that's gonna protect against most of that, but also Auto Potion's gonna help. So from the stat block I'm looking at, this thing's only got 3 items to steal. So that shouldn't take me too long to get Wizard on. Especially now that I have Master Thief as well. Let's keep Amaranth on defending duty. Go for another steal. I'm gonna have Freya do a Dragon Life for herself as well. Just to have Auto Life on and ready. Amaranth's kind of jibbing out there, that's funny. Propeller Wind, that's the thing that does confuse, isn't it? Okay, it did confuse Zidane. I don't think I want to have Amaranth hit Zidane, though, is the only thing. Actually, I might better throw a remedy at him. Yeah, I can, cool. Once everyone's auto potions go through. What's everyone's HP looking like right now? Pretty fucking good, actually. I'll keep Dagger on defending duty then. Let's let him go for another steal. I've taken 2 items so far. That's free now. Let me just double check this again. So I've got the Elixir, got the Power Vest, got the Holy Lance. That should be all free. I'll have Zidane do one more steal just to make sure. That's fine, don't need that. I might have Freya start hitting lances, just in case. Amaranth start chucking. 6,000 fucking HP, what the hell? Oh, but this thing apparently has 20,000 HP, so that was, what, about quarter? What did you just do? Oh, you just put Berserk on. Fuck. I can throw an Elixir to get his HP back up, but that's not going to get rid of his confusion. Or his Berserk, even. You know, you do that. I'll have Dagger do the remedy to get rid of that? Because that should get rid of that, I think. Ah, fuck, well. Thanks, Dagger, for not concentrating. Does that get rid of Berserk? That doesn't heal Berserk, are you kidding? The fuck do I do then? Do I just have to wait for Berserk to go away? Oh, everyone's floating now. I don't know if I want that. Ah, fuck, man. Alright, everyone's regen is still going at least. Soul grains. Oh, it does too. What the fuck? Fuck, okay. Alright, how's healing looking? Healing is fine. I'll keep Dagger on defense duty. My one useless fact to know about this game. Hey, it helped. I'll take it. Zidane do one more steal just to double check. Doesn't have anything. Alright. Amaranth, keep chucking. Another 5,000, okay. I'll let Freya go for another... Okay, Boomerang's not gonna do shit. That's just damage. And it doesn't even do that much to begin with, so... I'm realizing I might have over-prepped for this fight. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, it might be a bit late for me to do so, but... I will have Zidane hit a Windfall to reduce its... Well, that just killed it, so the defense and magic defense down means nothing. That's arc dealt with, though. That surprisingly didn't go as bad as I thought it would. And that gives me the pumice piece. Gotta get back to the others. Glugstone. Meanwhile, back with the others. Why am I trapped in here? Hey, someone let me out. This is no way to treat a lady. Aiko, you were anything but. Hope Zidane and the others are alright. I'm sure they'll come back for me. So how do you like the special sweets I reserved for each of you? By the way, Zidane is out running an errand for me in return for your safety. But I hate keeping promises, and I so love deceit. So I thought I'd give you a special death to remember me by. My palace is home to a magnificent hourglass. As it stands for, the falls of your room slowly open. Well, isn't it a fabulous idea? Your lives will be spared if the hourglass is reset. If Zidane comes back in time, that is. Oops, just 10 more minutes. Better start praying. Farewell, my sweet lovable morons. Thanks, Kuja. Anyways, it is now Frog Sid's time to shine. That does it. If I don't save them, no one will. Alrighty, so... Oops. I reset the hourglass and locked it just because I was ordered to. But what we're doing is wrong, isn't it? Wait, isn't that better than to stop functioning? Come on, let's go back. Turning off that trap again? I still don't understand how you do it. You basically have to turn them all on. You're just thinking too hard. Let's go. We are now Frog Sid. So we need to go down and to the right. And this is a minigame. That must be the key they were talking about, Ribbit. So we're playing red light, green light. Sorry, I'm locked in. Man, I love Squid Games. Are you fucking serious? You're a whole ass bitch. I was right there too. Fucker. I thought I fucked that up for a second. Got it. Okay. Alright, so examine the scales. Examine the weights. So we have 1 made of wood, 1 made of clay, 1 made of stone, and 1 made of iron. So now what we need to do is put weights on the scales, clay, stone, and iron. So that just means it's going to hold on to enough weight for Sid to climb up and flip the hourglass and reset it. Climb on. Hell yeah. Just turn this upside down. Everyone should be alright. I thought I was a goner. Thank goodness we made it. Aha, you all made it. Huh? You saved us? And it wasn't easy, mind you, but with no time to celebrate. I heard from 2 black mages that there's some kind of trap up ahead. They said you basically just have to turn them all on, whatever that means. Let's hurry. That's right, we can't just rely on Zidane. We have to work together until Zidane gets back. We can do it if we stick together. So, let me just go through everyone's equipment real quick. You're fine. I got a new sword for you. With a diamond sword. It gives power break, which is pretty pog. Let me just slap everything on. Did I have anything new for you to learn shit with? No, you're fine. I've got the best staff I can for you. The best head I can get for you for now. That's fine, and you're on the Robe of Lords as well, which is extra fine. You're on the best fork I have right now with ad status slow, so I'll want to turn that on for you at some point. Dark hat, Chimera armlet. Let's go Gaia vest or Gaia gear. Alright, actually, does your thing have no elemental? That's elemental attack wind, ad status slow, ad status silence. Okay, so I'm gonna want ad status on at least Quina. So let's turn that on. I don't want level or ability up for anyone, just to free some spots up. So, just looking into a few things now. Also, auto haste on Steiner will be good because he's our main physical attacker right now. HP plus 20 would be good if I could make it work. I don't think I can though. Counter would be Pog. You already have alert on, which is good. I don't need auto potion because I've got Ica 1 healing duty. Loudmouth, good. Return magic, good. Turn those off, loudmouth on. Guardian log, good. Clear-headed, probably also good. I guess auto haste on Mew would be good too. And millionaire. I guess I'll keep that as is. I'm surprised Quina ended up as my lowest level out of everyone when I did my grinding off stream. But I guess the random encounters in here might fix that. Alright, so I want to go down here now. And then up the stairs, and this takes us into the actual dungeon. Alright, I was outside random encounters turned off still. MB. Alright, so I'm going to be following a guide for this one, because this dungeon's kind of confusing and I don't remember how it works. So I want to start by turning this candle on. And that enables that. So now I want to turn that on. That gets us a promised ring, which I think most of my guys don't need to learn stuff from, but I'll just double check. Yes, cheat fate on auto potion. So if anyone doesn't have cheat fate, which I think all of my guys should, they do. Absorb MP though. What is that? And or how does it work? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm just realizing a thing. Take that off for a second. Take that off for a second. Put that on. Maybe auto haste off, and I'll keep that on. And that on. Okay. Okay, so where was... Absorbs MP used by enemy. Okay. I guess I can take off Millionaire to put that on, and just see how it works. Alright, continue down the hallway and up the stairs at the back of the room. Move towards the front statues. And to the left and right side of the screens. Okay, and then that's going to do this. So we want to follow this light staircase up and out. Random encounter. Okay, we've got a couple of things here. It's going to do sleep, that's fine. One of those has reflect on it. They also just took like no damage. Okay, and it counters with silence. Alright, that's fine. I think if I sword magic with Steiner, that goes through the reflect. But I might also just try a regular attack with him and see how much damage it does. Not much. Oh, you know what? I think... Okay, that's gonna do sleep, that's fine. I think the little, like, orbs correspond to a specific element. Okay, no, that didn't do anything. Magic attack blue. This Is it the top one that corresponds to an element? No. Let's try this one again then. That's an unfortunate stop. Okay, so it's based on the bottom orb. So if I want to do Blizzara on this one now. Right, okay. I've figured it out now. Did I have Esuna on you yet? No. Well, let's time leak real quick. And I'll just do a Blizzara on this thing. Magic attack. Oh, I think I'm seeing now. Okay. So it swaps between being weak to magic and weak to physical attacks, so it's not actually elemental based. Makes sense. So if it's red on the bottom, it's weak to physical. If it's blue on the bottom, it's weak to magic. Gotcha. All right. I'm figuring shit out. Anointment. And I'll have Aiko just flash a Cura on everybody. That should full heal. Realizing Steiner's the only one with a decent HP pool in this party. Maybe I should have left either Freya or Amaranth behind. Alright, so I'm up here now. I want to light the candle. And return to the previous room. There will be a treasure chest on the lower platform, apparently. Yep. With fairy earrings. Cool. I'll have a dupe of that now. Go for the opening on the left side of the room. And up the stairs to the next area. Referred to as fire chamber on the menu screen. Okay, so I'm in the right spot then. There are 3 large golden chalices at the top of the stairs. Touch each of them for flames to appear. Touching them will also cause some of the blocked doors in this room to open up. So we want to do all of them. Yes, we want to go through the doorway into the next room. Go through the passageway into the opposite room to go into the other side of the fire chamber. On the right side of the room, only light the chalice on the lower left to make the statues disappear. Okay. Travel back around. And cross in. Then light the 2 candles in the center. And cause this set of statues to disappear. Light these other 2. So that's going to block that door. That's going to block that door. And then we light this one, and that makes the bloodstone appear. Okay. Inspect the bloodstone. That gets us an anklet. Next to the fire chamber using the newly opened door on the right. Next doorway has 2 lit candles on the right side of the screen and 1 unlit at the back of the room. Light the candle to activate the bloodstone after this random encounter. Against whatever the fuck this thing is. I'm gonna set it on fire. Oh, I forgot I put return magic on for Vivi. That's huge, actually. Okay, I'm really glad I turned that on for him. because now Quinta should just shatter the bitch. Shatter the hoe! Alright, candle, light. That gets us a bloodstone. Inspect. That gets us another shield armor, which is not as good as the demon's mail we have on already, but it's good to have spares. We want to follow the pathway around, take the stairs up to the second level. Ah, yep, there's stairs. There is an unlit candle on the second floor right where your party member first appears. Light it. So I'm going to start this window, follow the pathway down towards the camera and into the next room. Alright, down here. Now we should be in the library. The room you enter have a wall full of bookshelves on the back side. I light the candle in the back left corner to cause a stairway to appear. Line the stairs, light the candle on the left side, and that will raise the bookshelf. I want to go through the passageway to find another bloodstone out in the main stairwell room. Offering a power to get another Enkai armlet. Which I think we already had because that was what taught VB the water spell. Turn to the library, light the candle on the middle level by climbing the stairs in the bottom of the room. That's going to raise this. Go through it and up the stairs. Light the candle on the right as you pass up to light another stained glass window. Continue up. And light the candlestick at the very top. Return to the library. Light the unlit candle at the bottom of the library. That's going to raise this one now. Go through the passageway, light the candle, and return to the library. After this fight. Interesting. I can't attack both. I don't think I have anything that attacks both. I do not. Alright, fuck it. Let's go for fire, see if I can get some heat inflicted on him. Nada. Fenrir. Nice miss. Millennial Decay. Full animation? Full animation. Punch. Okay, that's one dead, and I might just have Quinta just attack the other. Stab with the fork. Alright. So that's gonna do that. Alright, so I'm gonna go back through here. Heard a Moogle sound. So I'm back in the library. The wall on the left side will now be lit up. Oh, so we can just go through. There's a Moogle that's hanging out here. Apparently I should have had a Mognet for him, but whoops. Alright, well let's tent. Just to get MP restored a little bit. And save. Okay. Let me just check Ico's things real quick. What does Carbuncle do? Cast Vanish. Okay. Leave the room by going left where Mogsam is. We're in the shadow chamber now. Start by lighting both of the candles in front of the gargoyle statue. And that's going to make a bloodstone appear. Alright, my random encounter off here because I know I'm getting close to the end. That's a black hood that apparently Vivi can take. Okay, the guy says it's meant to teach him death, but it looks like in this instead it teaches him break, which I think is a guaranteed petrify spell. Yeah, causes petrify and earth damage. So we have spells for most elements now. We have fire, ice, thunder, water, earth. The only one we don't have is wind. But I don't know if we actually can get a wind spell at all. Alright, touch the candle on the left to extinguish it. I want to go through the doorway to the left. Follow the balcony around and through the other side. Light the 2 candles in front of the winged statue. And that's going to make a bloodstone appear on this side of the room. And that's going to get us a Venetia shield, which apparently Steiner can equip. Okay, so it's magic evasion up by a lot, but it's his regular evade down. So it's also 2 abilities he has already. Alright, then we want to extinguish the candle on the left. That's going to make that staircase appear. Game is now, or the guide is now saying the boss battle is coming up after we go through that staircase, so I'm gonna skedaddle on back to Mogsam just to save again. MP levels are fine, so let's just save. Guide is recommending equip body temp on everyone, which I think my whole party should have it. I need 1 more. Let's get rid of that then. And sure, why not? Body temp. Yeah, body temp. You do not have body temp. Alright, cool. So we go up the stairs now. And we're about to encounter the boss once we try to light this. Intruder alert. Defense system activated. Initializing automatic countermeasures, transferring from observation to attack mode. Rightio. So Vex, if you're still there, this thing should look familiar. Detecting active bloodstones. Failed to disable elemental attacks. Magic power enhancement failed. Defense enhancement failed. Evasion enhancement failed. You really do need to play 9. 9 is so good. Alright, because I got all the bloodstones. No enhancements for bloodstones. Okay, so God is recommending I just throw reflect on everybody in the party here. So I'm gonna start doing that. Only the battle will end if the thing's HP or MP reaches 0. Does it have any elemental weaknesses? None that are listed. Okay. Let me just go ahead with the Bio Sword then. And Almighty God with Quina. Get everyone set up. Okay, a nice solid 1,700 damage. Alright. That's Mighty Guard across the board. Protect and shell. Vivi, you have Osmos. I'm just gonna start... Oh, I think it's one of the Bloodstones, if it's not, like, if it's still active, can do the reflect. Okay. Alright, well... I'm gonna have Steiner fuck up its HP, and I'll have Vivi fuck up its MP. So apparently this thing has 12,000 HP, so I think I've just done 3,000 with Steiner. I don't have anything with Quina that'll do... Actually, let me try level 4 defenseless. Let me see if it'll actually be affected by this. The answer is no. Oh, let me try a regular Steiner attack. Okay, so Biosword was doing more. So I want to keep doing that then. Oh, what the? This is a certified remedy moment for... Actually, no. Actually, wait, no. Berserk on Steiner's not bad. I might keep that happening. Let me... Actually, let's Elixir Vivi. I'll have Quina remedy Vivi to get rid of the effects he's got. Because those are kind of doo-doo fart. That doesn't get rid of the trouble status, okay. That's not necessarily bad, though. What the fuck is that? Okay, so that just did slow. But also I can just cast that back at him now. Okay, it guards. That's fine. Vivi, go ahead and Osmos. You know what? You have Reflect on. Okay, so I can't cast a thing at you to try a thing. Let me try a... Okay, that won't hit the whole party. Okay, I will... Actually, do I have Panacea? I do have Panacea. Alright, let's do that to get the poison off of Steiner at least. I mean, sure, it's going to reflect off Vivi and Quina, but that's not going to do anything to the boss, so... Okay, yeah, so Steiner is hitting harder with the... Okay, so you just put Reflect on himself, so I can't do my Osmo strat on him now. That's fine. What I'll do then is I'll actually just Soul Green Steiner, get the Berserk off him. Just down on the stick, they're gonna play in the car to go back home for Christmas. Fuck yeah. Do I have Dispel? I don't have Dispel. That's fine. What the fuck? Well, Vivi just got petrified. Let's wait for that to kick in. I'm gonna buy her a sword because that goes through Reflect. So I think at this point, that's gonna try and freeze Steiner. Yeah, it doesn't do shit. I might have Ico flash a Cura out. Actually, I think everyone's HP is fine right now. I don't think I need to. Oh no, everyone's fine. What I might do though is I might summon Fenrir. Because I think summons go for Reflect. Yeah. Oh, it guards against that. Okay. This might be a certified Phoenix moment then. You know what, I'm gonna have VV to start focusing. And then once Reflect falls off, I'll have him just unleash even more fucking power. Flare is crazy. Is that single targeting Ico as well? Oh, that did nothing. That was peanuts worth of damage. Okay, this thing surely can't have that much HP left now. Oh, they still had Reflect up. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Another Bio Sword from Steiner will undo all that. Holy, okay. Everyone still has Mighty Guard up, so that does nothing. That thing still has Reflect up. If I cast Cura, will that bounce off and get rid of that Reflect? Doesn't get rid of the Reflect. I'm also out of Steiner MP. So this might be a certified just Thunder Sword. Okay, that did nothing. It guards against that, okay. Alright, this might just be an Ether Steiner moment. And I'll just keep fucking slamming Bioswords into him. Welcome in there, Nat. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm realizing I need to add a thing to my chat rules to say no backseating because I'm not a fan. Alright. We're done with that though. Hell yeah. Alright, now game is saying, well the guide is saying a thing that I know is coming up, so I'm just going to de-equip Ico now for no reason in particular. And we want to... Oh, wait, no, we want to light the candle. Right. Now what the boss is done. And then we can use this. Meanwhile. Finally made it back. Well, no rest for the wicked. Gotta get moving. Alright, so... Time to skedaddle. I just remembered I stole a thing for Freya before, Holy Lance. Huge attack stat upgrade, and gives Freya renewability and Ikari, which I think is a new one the mod adds. Which does physical damage and causes trouble status. Okay. That's kind of good. I'll have to try that out in battle and see how much damage that does in comparison to like a regular physical attack. Oh wait, yeah, I need to go up and around for this. Ambition of us? Hey, no worries. There we go. Look how finagly that is. What the? Where are we now? Did I take a wrong turn? Welcome back. I'm inside the room past the stairs. But I want you to come alone, Zidane. Alone. He's the worst scum alive. Zidane, go with caution. Yeah, tell me about it. I'll be okay. Yeah, let's just wait here. Nyom. Come inside. Hi, Kuja. So happy to see you again, Zidane. Our friends better be alright. Oh my, blunt as always, I see. Take a look in there. No need to worry. I just needed some rest, that's all. Now, give me the Galug Stone. I worry for Zidane, but I hope the others are well too. Where's Zidane? He went forth to Kuja's domain alone. By what means did you escape? Actually, there's no time. We've got to go stop Zidane. Everyone rushing in. Except for Aiko. What the heck? Now give me the Galug Stone. You bastard. You're the worst scum alive. I grow weary of your tantrums. Well, will you hand it over or not? Don't relinquish it, Zidane. Huh? So who's inside this cage? Oh dear, wasn't expecting this. That's right, the ones inside are fake. But don't think you've won yet. What do you mean by that? Heh. And... yep, that's Ico taken. Oh, they go squish will make a fine dish. Oh. Alright, well, Zorn and Thorn are doing a thing. Oh man. Hey. I wanted to finish you off after getting the Galug Stone and killing all your friends. Instead, I'll just take the girl. I hope we meet again. I won't respond. He's gonna take that airship, Zidane. Let's get him. Alright, so new party. I want to keep Freya in. I'll bring this as my crew for now. I'm not too worried about... actually, no, I'm very worried about healing. This might be an Amaranth moment. Because he's got the chakra that I can use in battle. Alright, so we want to go out here. And through this one, I believe. I've got how finangly these are. And yep, the airship is Gornsky. Continue on this way. Damn it, he got away. We can still follow him on the blue Narcissus. Brain minds think alike. Let's go, people. So I think... ah, yes, we do this. And then we just climb down. And then it's going to give us a big old cutscene. Am I going the right way? Oh, there we go. Alright, and then this is going to be automatic. Okay. So, we're coming up to another dungeon in a second. But it's one where there's a lot of stuff that happens afterwards. So I think once this cutscene's all done, I get a chance to save. I reckon I might end the stream for here, and I'll save the rest of the stuff that comes after this for next week. So this has only been about, what, just over 2 hours of stream? So not super long, but hey, we got a fair bit of progress in. I'll take it. it's not by yet. I've got to save still first. Headed towards some weird-looking structure. Is there something beyond there? What the hell is Kuja up to? Why did he take Aiko? His motives are unclear. That girl can summon Eidolons too. Yeah. That's it. He's probably after her for the same reason he was after Dagger. Don't worry, Dagger. We're not going to let him have his way. Kuja's got a lot to answer for. So I think, yep, it's going to do that. Does it just shoot us out on here? It does. All right. So I'm going to hit the save point here. Do that. All right. So, that's going to end us off for today then. A bit of a shorter one, but considering we have a big old dungeon coming up, and a lot of stuff afterwards, might as well save it all for next stream. With all that said and Dunsky though, I will be live again tomorrow around the same time to continue Dragon Quest XI. Really been fucking enjoying that so far, so I'm keen to get back into that. Aside from that, this will carry on next week. Until then, I will catch you all next time.